With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses 1-1. Stanton leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's one down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Line drive base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a knock to him.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. They trail this one 1-0.
Name is Fats, and yes, I'm never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Standing in now, Aaron Civale, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Willie Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next up is Joaquin Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over. Runner's back. One and one to count. From the stretch.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Diaz is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Marlin error, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 2-0.
I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And now here is Gerard Encarnacion. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Three and two.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Hernandez.
Miguel Andujar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Pitch popped straight up. Civale has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5. Second
Now to the
baseman,
plate, here is John Birdie. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Connor Scott, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Marlins strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Yency Almonte takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder.
So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. And now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That's popped up. Hoskins into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. Another payoff pitch, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Garrett Cooper. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. First and second here with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in is Jorge Alfaro. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Chris Paddock is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through